Okay. You all remember the last time we talked, we were talking about coordination and subordination. And you remember that we had some issues with that, kind of putting things together. And I told you you had all the tools that you needed in order to do that. So what I wanted to do with you today was to try something a little bit different to see if we can kind of clarify some of that. Because what I noticed on the quiz was that you were using punctuation, it just was winding up in the wrong place. So we're going to try something just a little bit different. And I am going to have you, I'm going to pair you up. Only this time, I'm going to pair you up differently from the way you were paired before. Usually I just have you turn around and talk to somebody, but we're going to do something just a little bit different here. If I can get down to where I need to be. Okay. Let's go to, let me give this to you first of all. Do you guys remember those tools that you needed to combine the sentences? You all remember that at all? What were those things I said you needed to combine sentences? You remember? What are those friends of yours that we forget? They got another name. Fanboys. And what else do you get a chance? What else can you use? Subordinating conjunctions. Okay. And the reason you're doing this is so you can take your sentences and combine them together so they make a little bit more sense and you have a little bit of clarity about what's being said. Now what I gave you on that last quiz, I gave you some sentences to try to put together. And some of them were out of context. This time you're going to look at a paragraph. And this paragraph has sentences in it that are just real choppy. If you had to read this, it would sound like this person didn't know what they were talking about. And they're just sentences all by themselves. They don't really connect to anything. What you're going to do is you're going to move into, I'm going to pair you up. We have enough people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, we got enough. And I'm going to switch you up. And what you're going to do is you and your partner are going to read this paragraph and you're going to decide how to combine the sentences and where to combine them. Okay? We did this before, it's just a little bit different. So you've got fanboys, you know you can use them. And you've got the subordinating conjunctions, and you know you can use those. What I'm going to be looking for in this assignment is for you to use the word and the punctuation in the correct way. Okay? But it's going to be between you and the other person to kind of figure out what that is. So you and your partner are going to discuss what the sentences should look like, okay? So I'm going to pair you up a little bit differently. Did you combine the next 2 sentences or did you do 3? You did the next 2? BJ, did your group do the next 2? Okay, what did you put? Where you put your so? After where? Here?
Because we put the outer legs collar press in. We didn't put them.
You didn't put anything there? Okay. You got to come up here and show me what you did. Because if you got 2 or 3 of these sentences together, I need you to show me. You're telling me so, but I don't know where the so goes. Should have been looking at me. Okay, come over here. Okay. Write it on there. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, yeah, and then some lowercase d's.
Mm-hmm. And was that it for you all?